From the Detroit Free Press, it's Wednesday, April 29th.
Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join-our-team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join-our-team.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie LaRue. The Detroit Three are running out of time. Auto industry experts say the companies must restart their North American assembly factories in May or early June. That's because each day that their assembly lines remain idle costs them hundreds of millions of dollars in lost production. GM, Ford, and Fiat Chrysler shut down their factories in March to protect the workforce from the growing wave of coronavirus. They have not declared a restart date yet. Once they do restart, they face other challenges. For one, auto parts suppliers could soon run out of money, and that could cause a parts disruption. Then there's the nearly non-existent demand for new cars. For now, the car companies have stockpiled cash by drawing on credit lines, but analysts say it'll only get them through to the fall. Read my story on freep.com for more.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Darcy Moran. Samantha Jones of Beverly Hills is 28 years old. That's why she wasn't sure what led the state to think she was drawing on retirement funds while trying to claim unemployment. The state has issued benefits to nearly 1 million Michiganders amid the novel coronavirus pandemic, but as of the weekend, Jones wasn't one of them. She's been part of groups struggling to get through an agency phone and web chat lines to clear up inquiries on claims. The system kept hanging up on her, she said, 192 times. State officials have asked for patience as they deal with unemployment filings that surpass those from the Great Recession. They've been adding staff. Even with the frustrations, experts have called Michigan a leader in the unemployment filing response. The state was one of the first to start issuing the additional $600 provided through the Federal CARES Act and was quick to extend eligibility to more weeks and more people. Alex Goldworth of the nonprofit Washington Center for Equitable Growth said nationwide trends point to a slight lowering of new claims in recent weeks, and good news for people like Jones.
So as those numbers decrease, the stress on the systems will be lower and people will hopefully be more likely to go through.
For more, check out freep.com.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and a quick look at the Pistons. Our new beat writer, Omari Sankofa II, caught up recently with the team's senior advisor, Ed Stefanski. Among the most interesting thoughts from the Pistons' de facto general manager is how much they have to nail their draft pick. While there may not be a generational player in this year's draft, Stefanski knows the Pistons, quote, gotta get the draft right. As it stands right now, the Pistons have the 5th worst record in the NBA and have never moved up with their own pick in the history of the lottery. Stefanski also said that whatever first-round slot they have, the Pistons will look to add the best player available, even if that means it's someone that plays a position manned by big names like Blake Griffin or Derrick Rose. When it comes to talent, beggars aren't choosers, and, well, the Pistons are beggars when it comes to players.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Tad Davis. Hundreds of people in Michigan have died as a result of the coronavirus. But to us, they're more than a number. The Detroit Free Press is telling the stories of loved ones lost due to the coronavirus. If you have a family member who has died and you would like to share their story, we'd like to hear from you. To share your story, you can leave us a voicemail at 313-444-2760 or fill out the form at our website. See you tomorrow.